Hey y'all, I hope everybody is having a great day. Um, that resembles every other day, but we're not going to go there again in this video. Um, so I come to you with another BLMB, bootleg mukbang. Today we have some Emmy crab and garlic pepper pasta that I just concocted, but Emmy clearly is imitation. Um, Real wasn't in the budget, but it will be tomorrow. But I probably won't do it on my phone because I'll be having a friend over. So um, I grabbed these because I don't know why. I just felt like eating with chopsticks. And then I did um, throw these into some hot butter real quick. So I was like, I don't really want to burn my hand through all this. So we're just going to rock with it, right? It's just the worst thing about Emmy is it's so soft. You kind of almost have no choice but to use your hands, but whatever. Good old regular butter sauce. I mean, there is. Okay. I can use my hands. It's cooled down by now. Because you can't get the onion and the garlic and whatnot. I'll say, I know I have some paper towel. Today's drink is just the lemonade ginger ale mixture. Mom. So good. If you're a fan of both, I recommend you try it. I believe it's Canada Dry. Canada Dry can do no wrong. It's just really good. All right. I'm interested to see what this pasta tastes like. I mean, the base is just oil and butter, some seasonings, and then red, orange, yellow peppers and garlic, and some onions. So I feel like, can't go too wrong. I was going to throw some Parmesan on there, but I forgot. Could use a little bit more salt, but do we really need more salt in our lives? So it's cool. It's your basic oil-based pasta. I'm so glad I put the peppers in. Especially red, yellow, and orange peppers. They just have that little sweet bite to them. And it's a nice contrast to the butter sauce. Ooh, come on. I like imitation crab. Not a lot to like eat it on the regular, but every now and then it's cool. I think what I'm gonna do is just add it to the rest of the pasta tomorrow and just have it all as one. But I am excited for the baby seafood boil. I say baby because I'm the cooker in the family, and I don't feel like doing all that. So, a few potatoes, a few pieces of sausage, crab leg, shrimp, mussels. That's it. Am I the only one who kind of has a hard time cooking fettuccine noodles? Because I feel like no matter how long I leave them in the water, they're always still kind of al dente. And if you like it like that, cool. A smidge of al dente is okay. These came out actually pretty good because I had to take them out of the water, rinse them, and then put them in the pan and let them sit to saturate in the oil and the butter and the veggies. So it's still cooked again. Did y'all hear that Texas is lifting their quarantine next week? They're the first state. And it's funny because Texas is one of my desired cities to move to. But if they're going to be pulling dumb shit like this, we just go stick with Charlotte. It's an idiotic move if you have not released your last COVID patient from the hospitals. Meaning you got a handle on it. You're not taking any more admissions. Luckily, people are using social media for good and like spreading things that have helped them, tips and tricks. I know I mentioned a couple in my last video. I just read this one guy had it, and I was like, I don't know the give or take on this. He said he didn't have your average symptoms. The breathing, the mucus in the lungs. He didn't have a fever. He didn't have any of that. What did he say he had? He said he had a back, like his body was achy. And then he did say he got a cough. This is what killed me. He was like, the cough got so bad, I coughed up blood. Sir. I'll take the other symptoms. So, long story short, he said, something about like alkaline foods and, elderberry, having tea with elderberry in it. And I'm hearing a lot about that. My ex was taking elderberry pills and I had never heard of them. So I asked him what they were. And I should have known from his answer that he was a dickhead and we weren't going to work out. He says, Google it. That's such a dickhead answer. We know we can Google everything. We're asking you because you clearly know. Don't be that person, y'all. So, I still didn't Google it, but it's just good for you. So that worked for him. I told y'all before, this steam pot with the veggies and the fruits. And then another person said the albuterol inhaler helped his mother. So, people are getting the word out there. I wish I had picked up some more peppers. I have not, heard back about my surgery yet. They're hoping, like the whole rest of the world is, that come May, they'll have some answers. I appreciate the caution, but I'm pissed. Because my surgery was scheduled March 23rd, and it was like the week before that shit really started getting real with COVID. 1 fucking week. I'm so pissed. Because think about it, we're quarantined anyway. I have to be off of work for 3 or 4 weeks anyway. I literally could have been recovering. Now, the only thing is, my sister would have had to have been that much more careful going out to get groceries. And we have had one friend over. She comes over once a week, but that's because she's not working. She's not around anybody but her kid. And her kid's mother is super anal. So, because she doesn't want her kid to catch it. So, long story short, we feel comfortable having her over. And that would have, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Technically, I know we shouldn't be, but you know, I feel like we're doing most everything we should be. And there are people that live with like 5 people, at all times, and those people are ripping and running. Some may be essential workers, so not to excuse it because technically we still shouldn't be doing it, but I'm just saying. So, y'all, if you ever just make a quick oil-based pasta and you like peppers, I highly, highly suggest red, orange, and yellow peppers in your pasta. If it's just going to be simple, bland, oil-based seasoned pasta. I love peppers. I'm going to put some more on for tomorrow's dinner. Because I didn't want it to be overwhelming. It's not. It's perfect. I'll put more. Y'all, is B Love's secret sauce still $50 million? Way back when I was interested in buying it, I looked on Amazon and I think one like 30-ounce bag, maybe, if not less than that, was $60. I said, I know you're lying. I'm all about supporting entrepreneurs, self-made people, especially black ones, because I'm a black woman. But not at the expense of my pocket. You're charging me $60 for a bag of sauce that's going to deplete and be gone and done with. Please tell me how that makes sense. I make good money. I could get it. Could get a few of them. That's dumb. It's just not smart. And I feel like for her to make as much money as she makes off her channel, off her social media, that also really turned me off. Like, that's kind of gross to me. Like, I know she cares about her fans, but just people in that situation, like, it's like, do you care? Like, Rihanna with Fenty. And I love me some Ray. So I just think she's a really good person in general. Don't get me wrong, Fenty's not. When Fenty first came out, I thought it was too expensive. Let me say that. And then when you do the market research and you price compare, it's really not. But when it first came out, I was like, you've got millions. Why would you do this? I mean, I get it. A business venture is just that first business. You never make a profit. She's not doing this out of the kindness of her heart. It is not charity. Noted. However, I could see if you were just like well off. Like, okay, if B Love had makeup that was that price, if she was into makeup, just switch the roles around, I would have bought it without one complaint about the price, because she don't have Rihanna money. She's got money. We saw that house and we see her cars and everything. But, at the point where she is in life, she's not done. She's not settled. She's not like, oh, we're good. We don't need another dime. Even though they might be okay. I don't know what they make. But Rihanna doesn't need to make another dime in her life. So, long story short, that's just my thought process. Sorry for being too chatty, y'all. Oh, also for the 1 or 2 people who may watch this, if you don't want me to talk, let me know. I'm just an extremely talkative person. I didn't even think I was going to have anything to say today, and here I am talking for 15 minutes. But I can, do both. All right, I am going to have to change my butter sauce up. I added a little salt. Maybe I don't need it all, but this little bit of salt tastes some real salty. Oh, I'm stuffed, y'all. Made just the right amount of crab. A little bit left. But since I'm still working on my eating techniques to prepare my mind and my body for after surgery, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to put that right back in with the rest of the pasta and eat it tomorrow. Again, please try the lemonade ginger ale. Specifically if you like lemonade more, because it tastes like lemonade with a little hint of ginger ale. But if you're heavy on ginger ale, I think you'll still like it. It's just not as potent as ginger ale, of course. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching if you did. Thanks for watching all the way through if you did. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.